Hey Idols, yeah, really exciting things to share with you. Just going to talk you through the files you now have access to. So, in the alpha folder, if you have access to that as a backer only, you will see a bunch of things in there now. Originally, many of you will have downloaded this double page spreads version, which we did when we're laying it out, because sometimes the pages are designed to be side by side, and so we arranged it in that way. People pointed out it's not super helpful if you're scrolling through on your phone, so you now have the single pages version. The content is identical. It just means you scroll up and down, there's literally just one page per screen. So take that if it's easier for you to navigate. Also now in the alpha folder, you have the Rumbles in the Dark one-shot. This has a bunch of pre-made idols and idol-flavored standard D&D classes available to you. But the main thing in here is this PDF for the level 5 play experience that a few of our online streamer buddies filmed. You might have seen that from Roll Britannia, you might have seen it from STL Luna TV. My internet connection is taking a minute to load it up, but promise me the file is in there, and if you go take a look, oh, here we go, it's in there. So it looks like this, and majority of it is this adventure. So please take that, play it. Like I say, it's the original one shot that you probably already had access to was level 1. This is level 5, so a bit more powerful, allows you to use more harmonies, and get involved that way. So jumping back, so that's the new stuff that's in the alpha folder. Now, if you are like any backer of any level, you will have access to at least one STL. That one STL you'll have access to is the baby wormling that you might recall. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah. So I'm going to talk you through some of the STLs so everyone knows what they are. This is the Ancient Dragon. It's like 100 mil base. It's massive. That's the Pink Crystal Dragon. That's one of our 3 heroines. We call the dual scimitar human. This is the Tiefling with the halberd, for obvious reason. Again, one of our core heroines. That's the elf, the spellcaster, casting this harmonic magic there. That's the baby dragon / wormling that everyone gets for free if you backed us. And this is the display model. This is that heroine fighting in the void, this really scary place that you have yet to learn about in the lore. Anyway, those are the core STLs. If I go back to the file, you'll find the wormling dragon. Like I say, all backers get that included. Some of you will also have had a choice to choose one of the humanoids. Could be one of the smaller humanoids, or it could be the big display human, and you do that through Pledge Manager. But if you took the whole pack of STLs, of course, you get the whole lot. Now, there is an extra thing that no one knows about yet, or I hadn't announced previously, that we have also made just because it's cute. And someone at UKG said, Dan, why don't you have a dragon still in the egg? And I'm like, shucks, yeah, I need a dragon in the egg. So we now have the hatchling dragon in the egg, and I don't have a spinning gif of that one, but it looks like this. So it's kind of half in the egg and it's emerging. You see some of the shell behind it, and it's kind of smiling, and it's like unfurling its wings, and it looks like that, and it is a jolly cute little blighter. So if you have the whole STL pack, you now have access to that as well. And these, by the way, have been test printed 4 times now, and so they're final. And if you find issues with the prints anyway, let us know, and I can go back into the file and tweak things if there are genuine problems. But we have honed these and feel like they are good to go, and yeah, hope you enjoy them. Now, what else have I got for you? Yeah, the other thing is the community resources. Now, it occurred to me that we've made access or given access to a number of different things through the course of the pre-launch campaign, then the Kickstarter, and since. They're freely available in the general domain, but unless you'd been around at the time when noticed them and grabbed them off the shelf when they were there, you might not know they're available. So we've made this community resources folder available to anyone. And so if you've got this, feel free to snag it, share it with anyone you like. Those other folders I mentioned to you, these are just for backers. And so if you are a backer and you do have access to these things, I ask you, please don't share them around, because they're rewards for people who've kindly, given us their time, their money, their care, into the campaign. So please don't share the STLs. Please don't share the alpha content. But the community resources, go for your life. In there, you have the original level 1 playtest with all the various information about how to play it on Foundry, or and how to get the tokens for VTTs and so on. So that is in there for you still, as it always was. We have the Pink Crystal Dragon double page spread, which you can use and play. We have some magic items in here as well. There's 4 or 5 of them in there. And then there are some actual play skins as well. So if you play online, you can put that on and play in an Idols of the Neon Dark themed wrapper. So that's what we got at the moment. As new things come down the track, we will be adding them to these files and to some new files. If you have already checked out of your Pledge Manager, you'll already have access to these, and you will have an email from Pledge Manager saying, oh, click here and you can get access. If you haven't yet checked out Pledge Manager, you're going to have to do that first in order to get access to these files. But again, you will have an email from them today saying click here to do that. So either way, you should have really easy access to these things. Thank you so much for your support on them. If you have any trouble at all, or if you have any feedback, or like, you just want to chat, you know where I am on Discord and so on and so forth. Just holler. Love to hear from you. Thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate you. Bye.